Yeah, something else I did was put some backlighting on the old furnace over here. It does kind of make it darker in front of it though. I don't know if I like that. I am gonna have to put a drop ceiling in here. Maybe. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Especially considering the stack of that goes right up, would technically go right up to the ceiling. Hello, thanks for joining me. We are doing a little bit of upgrading today. This little tactic where you put the new floor down and delete the old floor is continuing to work. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know if this is just a coincidence or if they set it up like that. But man, is it nice. It's almost like Upgrade in place with one extra step. So you may have noticed I've removed all the woodwork around this post. I'll show you here in a little bit, but I am prepared to start removing that and see what happens. I did a little structural integrity sciencing up on the top floor and did learn some useful things. I don't really have any more room for this crap. This stupid level 1 wood stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's just go up there, and I'm just gonna let that despawn. So this is all cleared. We got our next steps up here. I need to fill in these windows so I don't have to keep trying not to fall out. So I removed the post here, and basically what happened was these two yellow ones and the one that's still open collapsed. Luckily, the containers just float there when that happens. So what I did... Oh, and those are... I put old ones back in. I didn't realize that. So what I did to kind of see how to handle that situation is I put one of these little beams here, and then I put out several of these horizontal structural beams. And I was overlapping them with each other until it kept downgrading the color. So I'm trying to keep it close to green as possible, right? So that one's green, that one's light green. This one's yellow, and then this next one's yellow. And that gets us out to here with a yellow structural integrity. And that gave these two yellow instead of being bright red and collapsing. So I think if I do basically the same thing over here, bring that out, that will hold this one. And then basically anything else in its path. I don't have any wood beams. Wait, are those the... Okay, those are regular wood beams. So there really aren't any tier 2 beams, like heartwood beams, because these are ornamental. These... I've pretty sure I checked this before. Maybe I need to do it again, but I'm pretty sure these ornamental beams are purely ornamental. Like, they do not provide any structural integrity. But these do. And it does say support beam. So there aren't really any heartwood beams that don't say ornamental. So yeah, okay. I just wanted to verify that I wasn't missing a piece or something that would be better than the regular heartwood, or I mean regular sapwood. All right, well, let's just pick some of these up, I guess. That should be enough. I'm still... I started removing that just to force myself to use the stairs because I kept finding myself going up the spindly stairs and like, no, I can do the other one. Let's put... what was I putting on here? I think these. Yeah. Makes that look a little nicer. I don't know if the short one will work in here or not. Oh. This sticking up? Nope, that works. Then I need to put the railing on here too. Let's do that right now real quick. The railing banister thingies. Ah. Are those kind of evenly spaced? It's hard to tell. Not really. It's almost like that's the middle. Is there... I think it's using snap points from this. Let's try without that first. Yeah, okay, that's what was going on. That one's probably not needed. Okay, so let's put this back. Grab our little railing. Oh, that's not the right railing. Oh, that's right. You have to use this. And I don't want that crossing there. So let's use the little guy. Okay. Now. So now if we put this over here. Hello? What are you attaching to? Okay. It's like, it's trying to grab this furnace thing instead of... I may have to actually remove the furnace in order to do this. Let's do that. Which means I need to take this bronze out of here. I guess I might as well empty all these. I got a ton of iron and, well, probably more bronze than iron, but I cooked up a bunch of stuff. I think that one collapsed because it was empty. Interesting. Just want somewhere to put these for now. Basically, just in case some of the stuff collapses, I don't want to lose this. I mean, I don't think it will, but I'm just being extra careful. know the containers won't collapse because it's already happened. The floor being removed from underneath them, and they just floated. Okay. So... I just want to get an idea of where this was placed. So it was about one plank back from this, and that's centered here. Okay. Oop. Uh-oh. That took a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have enough room for. Let's put this stuff in here. Okay. Now, this. So basically what I did is, like, I don't know if I can pull this back far enough to go. See, okay, so this ends here. Now I can pull this back to overlap it far enough that that's dark green, like 2 more notches out. So now if I run this one back, I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just stick with the light green there. Then I'll run this back. Why did that turn red? It's interesting. It's yellow there, but then it turns red here. I wonder if it's something over here was actually supporting it or something. Okay. Now this should stay. That's the right rotation. Okay, now that's yellow. Sweet. Now this part's going to be interesting. Let's go put the furnace back. Need this stuff. Let's kind of swap some things. Oh, he did. I think that was everything. So, furnace. These things are so huge. Oh, I can't see my... I really wish there was first-person building. Let's put one of these right here. So I can force it. I mean, this is a pretty easy workaround, so... Except now all those controls are in my way. Yeah, they need some options to, like, simplify the UI a little bit to hide things that aren't necessary. Obviously those are nice, but you could put them lower, like closer to the health bar. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, close enough, I think. We're still... I probably should have put some walls around there to make sure that it's not blocking where I would put walls. I'm just looking in the top of that furnace. It looks kind of cool. All right, now, we're gonna need... We don't really need these planks. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm hitting shift instead of control. I've got some of these bins here just to be able to drop some of this stuff off, but I gotta go down and get more regular beans. No, come on. So this is going to be the next level to start tearing that down. Yeah. So... think I'll run... You know what? Let's just see what happens here. Is that one not gonna break? I'm about to break? No? Uh-oh. Oh, there must be one touching the bottom of these. I am quite surprised nothing broke there. Especially considering some of these are the tier 1 flooring. Okay. I'm gonna do this anyway. Because I want it to be as secure as we can get it. So that gets us a little more impure green. Just gonna go with the green there. Okay, that's now yellow. Boy, that works great. Okay, we're good all the way around there. We need something coming out here, so let's put one here as well. I like how you could probably just use all straight beams here. You probably don't even need this rounded, this whatever this is called. Rough, long, low, short support beam. I mean, maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe the support beam is the key to doing this, I don't know. I'm not going to try it just because I like the fact that this is going to show me where I've got these beams. Otherwise, if that's not there and you look up, it's hard to pick out these little beams among the flooring. Okay, so let's run this back until it's super green. And we want just green here. Let's get this back to yellow. That's going halfway across. Let's see if we can get... Oh wow, that's also yellow? Interesting. I wonder if the floor is actually supporting the beam. So what do we have? Yellow, light green. Okay, that didn't really change anything. I'm gonna take that one out. Okay, sweet. Wow, I'm surprised that's able to support all this. That is pretty awesome. So we can replace the floor here. Man, that's the fact that this works is so good. Need one here. Wait, what do we got going on here? Oh, I can't walk through that. May have to do these from downstairs. Oh, this might work. Or not. Oh. Okay, we got one here. Oh, shit. I did it backwards. Oops. Got rid of the wrong thing. Okay, we need more fine wood beams. Where's my Oh yeah, over here. Go to the light. No, stop with the window. I'm tempted to put like a wall design of wood all the way down this so that he stops trying to climb back up. Oh yeah, I was messing around with these two. I was trying to decide which one I like more. This triangle open thing, or this just using this piece. I still haven't quite decided. Oh, we have so many beams. Okay. Yeah, something else I did was put some backlighting on the old furnace over here. It does kind of make it darker in front of it though. I don't know if I like that. I am gonna have to put a drop ceiling in here. Maybe. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Especially considering the stack of that goes right up, would technically go right up to the ceiling. That might look weird. What is going on here? Okay, that worked. I just put that in real quick. Did we collapse anything? Yeah, I think we did. Let's go look. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what piece it was, so it's hard to tell if something collapsed. Oh, planks. There's nothing else. It looks like it dropped. I don't know if something. That may have been just from me removing the peat. No, that's like way up there. What the hell? I have no idea what collapsed, but something collapsed. Oh well. Continuing. All right. So we need this. Now we're on a fine wooden planks. Oh, we can't pick those up? I'm gonna have to start dumping some more... whatever these are called. Wooden beams. I don't know if I have any more room for... No, I don't. For the regular planks. We'll see if we can remove those windows real quick too while we're doing this stuff. As we'll put these containers back. I don't need these. I was keeping them on me in case I needed to throw out another container, but we've been pretty good so far. I do still need to replace some of the flooring down here. That's kind of like just randomly replacing stuff. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick those up. Probably gonna end up throwing them out anyway. think that's old wood. Damn, that's good. Okay, that one's still old. Oh shit, I put that in the wrong spot. Can I get that through the window? There we go. Okay, how are we doing here? Are these all upgraded? Looks like it. I can't see that one. Shit, we don't have any room. Let's actually. I just want to be able to see up there. So we're going to move the light real quick. Oh yeah, that's good. All right. They lined this right up at the bottom of it, I think. Okay. So that floor is all upgraded. What about the top? Well, this still has quite a few that are not. It's easier to do this from up here if you can. Just because moonlight. Almost did it backwards again. These seem to have the same structural integrity, so maybe it doesn't matter between the two types of flooring. I kind of wondered if this better flooring actually had better structural integrity, but I think it's between the regular sapwood flooring and the plank flooring, I think, is the difference. I don't think there's any difference between these two. That's kind of a guess. I have not tried to prove that out. I was thinking maybe putting a full wall in here, but I'm gonna do this just in case I decide to pop one of them out for something. There, now I can't fall out the window. Okay, so what are we doing over here? I think, is that one old? Can't see shit. those definitely look old. Did I didn't get, oh, I did get planks, or beams. Or did I? Those are all old beams. Shit. It'd be really nice if we could put these in its charcoal kilns. Probably can drop even more of these. It got taller. All right, let's finish this floor. If I can remember how to do this. Boy, you just burn through materials doing this. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to get, there we go. That is not the right bin. I'm gonna have to get some more heartwood. Take all I said. Do it. Okay. We're probably gonna need more of these. Or not. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get some more heartwood. I actually think I might have more that I just need to make beams out of. Yeah, because we're not gonna have enough to do all this, that's for sure. So I'm actually going to clip this part out as maybe a short tutorial for being able to upgrade your parts. I don't know if this works on walls. I'll be trying this later. But as far as flooring, I have basically confirmed this many times over that... So right now I have kind of the tier 2 flooring selected. These pieces here, I'll show. These pieces here are the plain sapwood plank floorings, and then this is the heartwood flooring. To upgrade them, maybe this is a known thing and I'm just finally catching on, but to upgrade them, you don't have to remove it and put the other one in. And you can place it right on top of it, and then middle click to delete, and it leaves the new one. So you don't have to remove... See, that upgraded it, and I'm on to find wooden planks. But that's that's nice. That means you don't have to worry about stuff collapsing if you're trying to replace floors. Okay. Enough tutorial. So let's, I need to make more of this stuff. Let's see what I've got. Yikes, okay, so maybe I don't, I got a little bit there. All right. I'm gonna dump all these out. Actually, let's take... Funny, it's not pulling up where I've got shit laying on the ground. Let's put the ones that we have away, just so we've got room. That one's empty, right? Oh no, that's not empty, okay. Move these up here so I know where they all are. And then we will put this stuff in here for now. Whoops. Drop that. Drop it. Alright, let's just go with some fine wooden planks. And then we're gonna have to go get some more hardwood. Maybe we can go buy some real quick. Okay, only got hung up once for all those. Alright, let's put some of these back. Or all of them, whatever. Grab these. And see if we can finish some more of the flooring. We got one here. Did that one backwards, but this is on foundation, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Okay. It's having a hard time trying to figure out where the squares actually start and end. Okay. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay, we've got the two there. Then we've got these out here. These are full. Cool. We are all upgraded on the flooring. It looks so good. So much room for activities in here now. Now I gotta do a whole nother session of just sitting here and trying to picture how things are gonna, like, how everything kind of goes together in here. But this is going to be much easier to kind of plan out in my brain without that stupid staircase in the center of everything. Did we replace all of this? Yeah. I think all this is good. Upstairs, I think that's all replaced. Oh, that one right there is old. Perfect. That looks good. I think that's all upgraded. Yep. Sweet. Okay. Wood laying all over the place now. Such a mess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We haven't done the flooring down here, or the... You know what I mean? We haven't done the thing down here. So... I think... It was out here. Let's make sure that we're... I think it was here and here that we had them. Yes. And yes, okay. Sweet. Okay, the worst we have is some yellow. I can live with that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's run over to our outpost and grab some stuff to bring back. We need to get rid of all of this crap that's in our inventory. Do some twirlies. I'm gonna have to make some more founder stuff and throw it on the market just to try to get some money. Where did I have this stuff? I think stone, clay. Oh, look at you just sitting there by yourself. It is about time to start making some nice chandeliers too. I think I'm not sure what the difficulty is on those yet. I'm gonna have to check. Okay, let's put that light away. And we're gonna put as much away as we possibly can here so that we can carry as much back as we can. And I have to keep the foods on me. Foods and a weapon. Always carry a weapon on you because you never know when you're gonna get stuck and murdered. We're going the wrong way. Yes, I was taking screenshots. So what? Looks so good. So good. You know what? Let's grab some clay while we're out here. I think I'm going to end up turning... I need to make sure the granite... I don't think the granite pieces use stone to put out the foundation. I don't remember. They might. But if they don't, I'm turning all of that stone I have into sand so that I can start making mortar with it. I've got to get on the mortar train. Those two boar aren't here. Somebody must have killed him. There was more up here. Apparently not. Oh, there's some down here, though. Hello, dear. I know, it's savage. Oh, there's some right there. I think that's what I was thinking. I knew there was some kind of up this hill a little bit. I'm also going to be grabbing any I'm also going to be grabbing any grains and berries on the way there too. Might as well fill the pockets up, right? Grains and berries. Glay. Missed some blackberries back there, but it was on purpose. Wow. No barley's down here. Oh, yep. Figured there had to be some leftovers down here. All right. Let's take... Don't necessarily need to take any of that. Do you want this? Probably we'll take the sand and we're full. And this stuff, let's put in here. You can come back and get that on another trip. That will let us grab a little more of this. Why aren't those combined? Oh, that only stacks in 20s? Okay. We are fully loaded. There's rye right there I missed. Those respawn Petras make a little humming noise when you're near them. And that is not the road I'm looking for. That'll be a bad idea. Ooh. Roger. No. Oh, we do have open stack. So, sand. Clay. Stone. Stone overflow. The rest of the stuff goes upstairs. We'll see if we can cook up this iron. Can put this away. Oh, we got pieces up here that need to be replaced still. Several. But we're gonna need more heartwood. Just get that filled up. Okie dokie. There we go. Now I don't about fall out the window. That's good. Falling out windows is scary. What's I gonna do here? Make some iron pickaxes, I believe. Axe handle, iron bar, iron spike. I think, yeah, we made the spikes. Axe handle, and iron bar. So we probably need to make some axe handles. We got some axe handles. 24. And then we need to make some iron bars. Let's do that. Burn through all this iron I just got. Alright, that's probably enough. iron back, grab all this stuff out of here. And we'll see if I've got everything. Yes. 24. Come on, that was like 1 pixel away from being a success. Are you really gonna? Okay. Might be able to hit 12. Come on. Oh. Okay. Not screwing around with this. Weaponsmithing and blacksmithing. Gimme point. I can has point. These I might actually be able to sell, I don't know. There'd have to be some newer people in the area. Gonna run out of space. Come on, 12. Oh, so close. Nice. Ooh, I think that's a wrought iron axe. Sure is. On very hard. Wrought iron greatsword. Attuned wrought iron broadsword. Alright, let's go sell these. Or put them up for sale, I should say. Guess I'll just put them up for 5 since... Wonder what we have around us here. 10. Bunch of steel. 9. $35. Yeah, let's just throw them up for 10. Did I put something else up for sale on that first one? I think I might have. Maybe not. I don't know. What do I have filtered? Nothing. Okay. I think it just didn't work the first time. Nope. Create sale. Okay. More. Ooh, I could try making another one of these because I'm probably gonna need it. I think I have one sword hilt left in there. Payload. Okay, so sword hilt, iron sword blade. We need an iron sword blade. Do we have? Probably make it with what we've got here. We'll give this one try. Hopefully we can succeed. What was the other thing? Oh, the cracked sigils. I can remember where I put them. Right there. Oh, worn out? Is that what? Well, it's 12 for one try, and if that's all we've got the materials for, that's a perfect stack to take. Alright, let's make us an attuned iron greatsword, right? Yes. Please work. Yeah. Sweet. Now we got a backup sword. Alright, we got almost 400 experience for that too. Let's move that down to the plant stuff. Put the rest of these iron pickaxes up here. Pickaxes? Pickaxes? $73 out of 120. You can put a lot of stuff on one of these markets. I moved most of the plant stuff out here. Well, basically all of the random plant stuff has been moved out here. So we can get the alchemy room, or alchemy area set up. Curious to just kind of try something here. What does it take for... Oh, we put the construction hammer away. Let's grab that. Gonna need that because I'm gonna have to do some wood chopping soon. So this... No, not that. This. Fine wood beams. Okay, well, I don't think we have any of them. Oh, we do. That's right, I made a bunch of them. Where did I put the bricks? I think over here. Just want to kind of try some things out over here as far as layout. Now, am I going to have to get rid of those windows too? I still might... Yeah. Well, let's just do a thing here. Need to move this. And grab this. Oh, fine wood beams, jeez. You're probably yelling at me about that. There we go. Make sure these are empty before I tear them down, and they're not. Out of some boiled leather. Oops, did I grab that last one? No, I didn't. I saw it pop back in there right before I closed it. Okay, let's see. Boiled leather. Empty. Empty. You may need to move that one as well, but I'm going to put these along this back part. Leather working. Oh, tanning. Before I do that, I'm just thinking I might make this storage. So we're gonna need about this much room. Or like a storage wall right here. So I just gotta block it off here. Okay. What is blocking it? Oh, okay. Alright, I want to get those out of the way. Let's move those. Should move. Twirly, twirly, twirly. Manual sort. And bear rugs. Okay. Now. Just gonna move these temporarily. I have ideas. I like it. So this is going to allow for a storage wall here, this kind of angled section, same thing here, or just some sort of decorations or something. And then we've got this to separate leatherworking from tailoring. Let's see. You need to move out of the way. Jewelry making goes there. And then are these? Those are empty. Let's move these. And we're gonna put a little block here. I don't know if I want to do it. No, let's do square it off here. See what that looks like. Okay, what does this look like if it's not? Like if I match the angle of the other one. You basically have to... This might be kind of a cool, put a surface here that I can like put decoration-y stuff on there. I'm kind of thinking seems a little too cut off. That's a beam. I'm just trying to see if I put one of these little pieces here, if that's gonna pop through the wall. Can't tell. Nope. Kind of want to change the angle on this one a little bit too. Maybe simple is better, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that, I guess. Something about this doesn't seem right now, though. I'll probably end up changing this stuff to granite, but... or not granite, limestone. But I don't have the stuff to do it right now, so I'm just trying to kind of block off the area. What if we do... Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Whoops. I kind of want this to cut this way, but the spacing just doesn't work. Alright, I'll leave it like that. I like how this is kind of symmetrical, how this comes out here and then fans out both ways, and it's symmetrical there, and then we basically have the same thing over there too, so yeah, let's just keep this. For some reason this one looks... I think it's because the angle is on that side instead of this side over here. Then over here it angles in, so it's almost like kind of cutting off your path. That's a weird thing to pay attention to, but... Alright, I think once we get some of this crap moved out of here, this will feel a little more open too on that side. This is kind of like the traveling area here to go upstairs, and some storage or whatever I end up putting over here. And then I think this stuff... I don't know if I want that here or not. Yeah, see, that's going to overhang a bit. Nope, don't have enough for two of them. Yeah, I might end up finding a different home for those. And it could go back in here, maybe against this wall. Or I was thinking maybe... against this wall or here. Don't quite know yet where I want to put the alchemy. I like the space for leatherworking and tailoring though. I'm happy with those spaces. Just gotta build it out a little bit more. Probably gonna do the same thing for carpentry and blacksmithing here too. I don't know if we've got enough stuff to kind of do the same thing up here. Yeah, we might. this part over here in. And then we don't really need anything where the stairs are. Although, what would it look like if we did? Oh, we're out of fine wood beams. Not sure if we have more. Nope. All right. Oh, I need to put the looms back. So we'll put this back for now. Okay, we have reached the end of this episode. It's starting to come together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.